So now I have this temp file, but I don't want to leave the files in there. So one thing I can do is move the temp file into the root folder. I've already chosen the folder to move it to, so we use the sort of golden colored button to move to root. And this keeps us in the temp folder, even though the temp folder is now in root. So the next thing I do is I go to File Set B, and I move File Set B into the temp folder. Is this a lot of ridiculously unnecessary steps? Probably. And hopefully in the near future, the game crafter will have fixed their user interface so that files can be handled in a manner more familiar to computer users. But by moving file set B into the temp folder in this way, and I couldn't do it before because the temp folder was in file set B, I can now take the files from the temp folder and put them into file set B as I did before. Since I'm sure you get the idea here, I'm again going to skip ahead a bit for your sake. So now I've just moved the last of the files into file set B, and I'm going to move file set B back into the root folder. Move to, it starts out in root, so choose this folder, move to root. Then we go back to the root folder, and we have temp here. So we can move the temp folder over to delete, or we can go into the temp folder and say delete temp now that it's empty. Yes, we're sure. Now, you may have noticed when you went to do Steam City Defense that there was not a box top sticker option. It was now box top wrap. Well, that's because the game crafter actually changed the nature of the file while I was making the tutorial and automatically provided us with these new images. Very nice of them. So we're going to move them from file set B to Steam City Defense. One of those is actually for the file set A, I believe, because they're identical images. So I'm going to move one into stickers, one into old files. You can see how it compares to the old box top sticker. So if you want to, you can go back into Steam City Defense, edit it, and put on this new sticker. But if not, you can just put the new sticker into the Steam City Defense stickers folder. For now, I'm going to move it back to the root folder. You can see there it took me a couple of tries. I'm also going to clear this out of the old files folder. Okay, we've moved all of the Steam City Warfare files to their own folder, gotten rid of the temp folder, moved the miscellaneous files back to file set B. You can feel free to try any or all of this. Get a feel for the process of moving files around. Hopefully this will help you when you come to the file organization portion of your final assignment. This does bring to a close Lesson 3. Now go back to the blog, find the files for your final assignment, and get to work revising the rules and putting together your final game. I look forward to seeing your results.